Hey guys, today we are going to be doing a podcast about Super Bowl 52. Okay, so Super Bowl 52, let's give a recap here. The Eagles, they got up by a bit. Patriots, they started coming back, and it was a really close game, the whole game all the way through. Wouldn't you agree, JP?
Yeah, it was really close, but everybody knew the Eagles were going to win when the Patriots the Patriots started off bad. They didn't start right.
True. And there wasn't really any big defensive plays till like the fourth quarter at the end of the game, and that's when the Eagles defense stepped up and destroyed the Patriots offense. The Patriots offense just, I mean, they were doing well, but I mean, defense wins championships. Offense can only keep you in a game so long, and I mean,
You have to also think LeGarrette Blount and AJ, they kept running it up and down the field, and the Patriots couldn't stop it.
true, but this was mainly a passing game. If you look at the stats here, I mean, Nick Foles, he was 28 for 43, threw for 373 yards, 3 touchdowns. He only threw one interception that whole game. I mean, that was good for him, but also, I mean, the Eagles had more of a neutral attack, running rush and pass. I mean, you never rush as much as you pass usually. So I mean, it was pretty good. Their stats. Blunt had 90 yards and Ajayi had 57
How much did Dion Lewis have? Running back for the Patriots.
for the Patriots. And the Patriots, Tom Brady threw for 505 yards, which is a new Super Bowl record. He had 20. He was 28 for 48, just like Nick Foles. Watt had 45. Lewis had 39. Burkhead had 18. But yeah, I mean, Tom Brady. I mean, yeah, he can come back and he can win Super Bowls.
You
But
got to think. Tom Brady did that trick play, and that's what got him. If Tom Brady would have caught that one pass
like Nick Foles called at the very end of the game.
yeah. If Tom Brady would have caught that, he would have got massive yards. He
Yeah,
would have scored a touchdown, and it would have been a close game all
but
the way through.
but also, I mean, you got to think the Patriots really had no chance because defense does win championships. I mean, you can only keep your team in the game so long by doing well on offense. I mean, just look at the Vikings that one year. They had a mediocre defense. They had Randy Moss, and he was great. So was their quarterback. I forget who it was, and I forget what year that was. But either way, that was a great offensive team, mediocre defensive team. But they just couldn't keep up because their defense couldn't get enough stops. Their offenses cannot win games, or they can win games. They just can't win championships.
They can take you very far, but
They can't take you.
they won't take you that far.
No, they can't take you to the top of the mountain. But yeah, the Eagles had an outstanding performance. And first of all, I just want to clarify, Timothy isn't here today, so we have replaced him with the Tennessee Bulldog. Yeah, I would just like to clarify that first.
Yeah, so.
I mean, it looks basically the same. Anyways, so let's look at these stats here. I mean, we already saw a few,
We're not
but
going to be able to pull them up on the screen, but we'll tell you.
the Eagles 41, Patriots 33, and yeah, they both went into this game 15-3, but I mean that was pretty cool to see. They played in Minnesota. What else happened? Oh, who was the dude that got hurt for the Patriots?
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks. He got really bad hurt, injured. He might be back next season.
He had a concussion, I'm pretty sure. Some people said he had a brain injury, but
Yeah.
that's what happens when you don't look to your other side and you get nailed.
I mean, it happens. It happens. I mean, it's a tough way to go out, especially in the Super Bowl. So yeah. Let's see what else happened. Um. Oh yeah, the Rookie of the Year.
Who got Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the Year.
What an Ev.
Rookie of the Year. Offense and defense. Okay.
Offense is Alvin Kamara.
Offense, Alvin Kamara. Defense, Marshawn Lattimore. But overall, overall, Marshawn Lattimore.
Who got the Coach of the Year too?
Who got the what?
The Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year.
I think it was the Eagles head coach, but I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, Peterson, Eagles coach. Yep, Doug Peterson. I mean.
The only reason he got that is because he won the Super Bowl, and it was.
Either way, look at his record was the best in the NFL.
Patriots had the same record.
No, Patriots were 15-4. Eagles were 16-3.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they was.
I'll search this up. Give me a minute. I'll search this up.
Eagles were 16-3 after they beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Who did the Patriots lose to make them?
Patriots? Obviously the Eagles. Who else did they lose to? Not many teams, I will say that. Okay, so they lost their first game to the Jaguars. They lost their second game to the Texans. And then they lost their fourth game to the Giants.
Didn't they lose to the Dolphins?
And then their very last game, they lost to the Eagles. No. Oh, they lost to the Eagles, or the Dolphins, too. How did that happen?
They won.
Oh, the Patriots. What? Okay, the Jaguars won. The Texans won.
Patriots 24, Jaguars 20.
Wait,
they
what?
won.
Oh, that was preseason. Oh, okay. In regular season, the Chiefs beat them. The Panthers beat them, and
Chiefs beat them.
And the Dolphins.
Eagles beat them.
And then the Eagles. Yep. I mean, them are all great teams, too. I mean, Jarvis Landry on the Dolphins. I mean, but Super Bowl 52, it was basically a passing game. I mean, what did you think about it, JP?
It was all a passing game, but, like, when who was it? Eagles defensive end got that fumble, or somebody, and Derek Barnett got it.
To close out the game?
To close out the game. That was the best part, I bet.
Yeah.
Because everybody hates the Patriots.
Yeah, it was even better when they scored a field goal and won by 10 points.
And you know where Derek Barnett's from, don't you?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
That's great and all, but I mean...
No, Georgia, though.
Malcolm Butler played for Georgia, I'm pretty sure. The best player on... No, the best player on the Patriots is Tom Brady.
Rob Gronkowski.
No.
The best is Rob Gronkowski. Or however the flip you say his name. The second best is Tom Brady.
No.
I'll still give it to Tom Brady. He still is the GOAT and everything. But
Malcolm Butler played for West Alabama. Never mind. Huh.
Malcolm Butler played for who?
West Alabama.
And he's great.
Yeah. He's like the best defensive player on the team for the Patriots. But let's get back into this game. Super Bowl 52, passing game. More than running. Kind of neutral, kind of not. But yeah. Defense wins championships. Eagles had the better defense. Have all season. I mean, the Eagles...
That's what we think about Super Bowl 52. If you think something else should have went, then you should tell us.
Yeah, tell us that. But I mean, look at the Eagles, though. I mean, they had Nick Foles, too. I mean, and he wasn't doing so good his first few games. We talked about that in an earlier episode, but, I mean, if they would have had Carson Wentz, I think they might have done, I don't know.
Nick Foles is a third string quarterback.
Nick Foles is a good quarterback.
Third string, though.
But Carson Wentz, you got to think, could he have handled the pressure?
Yes.
I mean, could he, though? I mean, at the very end of the game, Tom Brady didn't do so hot. I mean, he might have got 505 yards, but
Who knows? I guess we'll see in the
next Super Bowl
yeah
or next episode,
next episode.
we will see you guys later. Peace.